So let's just start right there with the Stoops news. How surprised were you when that news broke yesterday?
Floored. I couldn't believe it. I was stunned. I had no clue this was coming. Nobody really had any clue that this was coming, but it apparently has been in the works for the last 2 weeks. And to hear this, it's shocking, I guess, with the timing. With Bob Stoops, he's always said for years and years he's not going to coach into his 70s. He's not going to be a guy that has to coach 30 plus years at a place because he loves the game that much. His dad passed away early in life because of heart issues, and that's something Bob Stoops has said that he is very cognizant of with his own family and his own genes. So I think there were a lot of factors that went into this decision. I think, part of it is both of his twin boys are being recruited right now. They play football at Norman North. I think he wants to be around for that process. And I think that he wants to just spend more time with his family. They just bought a second house in Chicago, right next to the one they currently own. So that's what I think their plan is to try and enjoy each other's time and enjoy each other's company and, be around, because we all know how demanding it is for a football coach to be away from their family. And I think that's what the biggest factor was in this, was just family time.
So Dylan, why Chicago? What's the connection there with the Stoops family and the city of Chicago?
I'm not really sure the significance. I do know, obviously, being an Iowa guy, he loves that part of the country. He loves Chicago. That's one of the places they usually will go whenever they have their vacation time. But they've had a house there, I want to say, since about 2002 in an upscale, older district of Chicago. And they bought the house right next door to it. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in terms of renovating that. But, he says he intends on staying in Norman. He loves Oklahoma. This is his home. His family loves it here. His kids enjoy this. And when they go off to college and get all the kids out of the house, maybe it's a retirement home. But in the meantime, I would say it's just one of those vacation things that I like to go do and spend time with each other in Chicago.